Hello everybody, welcome to my builds. Now, one of my neighbors saw what I did for another neighbor and wants roughly the same type of thing. I took an old bed frame and some scrap steel and I built this frame to put his topper up on top of. A different neighbor wants me to build a frame for his topper and to put his boat up on top of. So that's what we're going to be building here. He has his truck right here and he wants to be able to pull up, back up to the frame and pull his boat right onto the top of his truck right here. So we need to build a frame to put that topper and that boat on. And I'll show you how we're going to do it. Alright, so this is what we're going to start out with. We're going to use angle iron to build this whole thing. What we're going to do is we're going to have a square top. Let me do it this way. We're going to have a square top. All sides are going to be 6 feet long. We're going to have 4 legs. And we're going to, the top portion, each leg is going to be 6 feet long. This is going to be 6 feet. This is going to be 6 feet also. So it's going to be 6 feet high. The upper part of the frame, the angle iron, is going to be positioned like this. And then it's going to be welded like that. So we'll be able to put boards down inside, or 2x4s or something to that nature. And then we're going to have one piece of angle iron going across the front. We're going to have another piece of angle iron going across the back. And then we're going to have 2 on each side coming down as support. That's how we're going to do that. So, let's get to it. Alright, well, we got it all welded together. Looks pretty decent. A few other areas I'm going to have to weld up. But, I don't know, for the most part she just doesn't seem to be little rickety. I think that's probably, this stuff's a little too thin, because you just can't consider just the weight of those things. You got to consider rain and snow compacting on top of it. You know, you're looking at an extra 100 and 150 pounds worth of snow if we get 2 or 3 feet of it on top of the boat, which will be up on top. I don't know. We're just gonna have to find out. I don't know if the guy I'm building this for is going to be very happy about this. I'm not really too happy. I don't think this is going to be very strong. 8-inch angle iron, 1x1. I don't know, we'll see what he says. Alright, so there we go, right there. We've got the boards on it. The legs are the weak point, and because when we move it, it starts to sway a little bit. So I think what we'll probably end up doing is squaring that bottom part up, so that way we don't have side to side or back and forward movement in the thing. Maybe putting in some crossbarring like we did here, and then maybe deck that too and put some other stuff up underneath there. But yeah, so there's a simple idea. Used about 70 foot of angle iron, something like that. 78, something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, there's an idea for you guys. So there we go. Now on to the next project. All right, now rate this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and you'll see more builds coming out. All right, bye bye.